Greetings Earthlings, it's Alex from Feel Good Guitars. Got a quick one for you today because this one needs to go out by 7 and it is 5 o'clock now, so gotta get it packed up and shipped out by the end of the day. But I just couldn't, in all good conscience, not make a video on this one real quick. We're gonna kind of speed run it. I'm gonna do a quick demo. I'm not gonna bother with the studio's quality recording because I didn't build this one after all. You know, it's not really the point to show off how it sounds and everything because we know how a Jazzmaster sounds at this point, you know. But it's just this one in particular. I don't usually make videos for guitars that I just refinish. You know, I try to just do it for the custom builds. But this one ended up basically being as much work as a custom build and turned out so sick and so unique that I'm just extremely proud of it. I'm just as proud as I am of any of our custom builds, really. So I had to do it. I had to immortalize this one in a quick video and just kind of come on here and show it off a little bit because it is absolutely sick. As you may have seen from the title, this was once a stock Mascis Squier Jazzmaster, but it has been pretty much completely transformed to the point where, other than this little signature back here, you probably would never be able to tell that this was a Mascis or even a Squier at one point. I'll try to briefly run through everything we did to this one. Obviously, a paisley refinish. This is pink, shell pink paisley paper with a like powder blue paisley pattern on it. And then we sprayed a burst of Saturn lilac metallic. It looks pretty silvery right now in this light, but it's like a light silvery metallic purple. Very cool. A perfect match for the colors in the paper, I think. You know, it kind of ties together the pink and the blue. You know, pink and blue together make purple. You get it. So yeah, you know, we went with a kind of a light medium relic job. It's got some dings and dents so that the owner, Ricardo, doesn't feel like it's too precious to play or to gig with, and that's what he plans to do. He plans to, I believe, take this on tour with him and play a bunch of gigs, and it'll be, you know, entertaining people all over the world and country. So that's, you know, really cool for me. So obviously we've got the refin with pink paisley paper and the lilac metallic matching headstock because, of course. We went with no decal because he has a special decal he got printed, and he's gonna put that on once he gets it, kind of do the last little final finishing touch himself. We threw a new aged perloid pickguard on it. I normally don't love perloid pickguards on Jazzmasters, but for some reason with paisley, it just, like, there was no other choice to me. It just kind of, the whole thing is already so like busy visually that having a sort of busy pickguard just kind of plays into the like maximalist nature of it. But yeah, I love the aesthetic. We went with, these are new pickups. I believe they're Fender Pure Vintage 65. I could be wrong on that though. He just sent them to me free and just threw them in there. The covers, I went with some aged covers to match the knobs and the pickguard better. He had sent me some wider covers, but I tried them both and we both agreed these looked better. So yeah, it has a Fender, I believe this is an MIJ vibrato, solid, nice, has a lock button and everything. This is the new Mastery bridge, the Adjustomatic version, which was like super easy to install on this guitar. Usually if you put like a mastery or a different bridge on a tune-o-matic equipped Jazzmaster like this, it can be kind of a pain in the butt, and you have to, you know, fill the holes and re-drill and all that. But Mastery, you know, they made this nice little kit, nice, you know, well-designed bridge to where you pretty much just drop it in. I mean, I had to pull the old thimbles and everything, but that's no big deal. But yeah, new bridge, new vibrato, new pickups, new pick guard, new tuners. These are some vintage style locking tuners by Geiger. And the neck on this, these come with like kind of a satin finish, but it's like a dusty feeling satin. It's like when you run your hand on it, it feels like bumpy. I don't know. I've never really liked the feeling of like a cheaper satin finish neck. So rubbed it down with 800 and 1000 grit sandpaper a little bit. It still has some shine to it, but it's much more of like a smooth satin now, and you know, as opposed to like what the stock feel would be. It doesn't feel like a gloss or anything, but it's just much smoother, and there's not that kind of sandy, dusty feeling that sometimes you get on those necks. But the neck has like some flame to it. I don't know if you can really see that, but it's a very nice cut of maple for a Squier. We rolled the fingerboard edges a little bit, dressed the fret ends that were a little sharp, nothing too crazy, but they were a little sharp, so we took care of that. Darkened and relic waxed the fretboard. I believe, well, this is I think this one's Laurel, and because it's a 2020, so this one's still Laurel. It wouldn't be a rosewood one, but this is a really nice cut of Laurel that looks very similar to rosewood. I mean, you might not even, people who don't look at Laurel all day might not even be able to tell. So yeah, you know, that's pretty much it. You know, didn't build this one, but with everything we've done to it, it's basically like a new build. And I could obviously build a new one of our Vibe Masters just like this, you know, pretty much with just kind of our own little touches on it. But you know, different neck specs, obviously our headstock shape and our decal and everything. But we could basically do the same exact thing again. Or if you have a Squier Jazzmaster or Fender, you know, we can do the same thing to it. So yeah, that's pretty much it, guys. Just wanted to like immortalize this one a little bit and kind of show it off to the YouTubes, and I'll do a quick little jam and then get this one out the door. So thank y'all for tuning in. Maybe hit the subscribe button, maybe give me a little like, leave a hateful comment, whatever you want to do, you know. All of it helps the algorithm. So thank you guys for being here, and enjoy the little demo, and we will see you on the next one.